Hare Krishna, Namaste, Chapter 3, which is entitled as Karma Yoga, Sloka 20. Karma naivaihi samsiddhim asitha janakadayah loka sangrahamevapi sampasyan kartum arhasi. So starting this sloka through 26 sloka, Krishna speaks about few personalities who have followed Karma Yoga and how they followed and the benefit they achieved. One of the examples he's going to give is himself, who followed the Karma Yoga. Not because he's affected by karma, but he wants to set an example by following the Karma Yoga, the people to come. In today's sloka, this sloka, Karma naivahi samsiddhim asita janakadayaha. The first part, he gives one example of a person who followed Karma Yoga and attained the perfection. And the second half of the sloka, Loka sangraham eva api sampasyan kartamarhasi. Why the great personality, even though they can take up Jnana Yoga, they still continue to do Karma Yoga. Why did they do that is explained over here. That is for the benefit of the common people in general. That is what been told here. The example that's been taken here is King Janaka. King Janaka is the father of Mother Sita. That's father-in-law of Lord Sri Ramachandra. King Janaka was considered to be a self-realized soul person, where he never had any obligation to perform any of the prescribed duties that's mentioned in the Vedas. But nevertheless, King Janaka, perfectly without failing, without missing anything, he followed everything that needs to be done as per the Vedas, the Dharma, a duty, as he is supposed to do. He performed his Karma Yoga. Asita Janakadaya. Janakadaya means it's just not Janaka. Like that, many kings have done this, taken up this path and perfected and become a self-realized, had Atma Darshan. So Janaka is the name, only name has been given here, but there are many kings like that. Ashwapati, Priyavrata, and so forth. Many kings were there. Loka Sangraham. But why Janaka, who is a self-realized person, needs to take up the path of Karma Yoga is that because for the Loka Sangraham. Loka Sangraham is meaning for the benefit, for the protection for the general people. So the leader, as a leader, one should set up an example that the dependents, the followers, can easily take up and follow. If a leader is going to set up something high on his end, and the followers may not be able to follow the way that the leader is leading his life. So there could be two problems. Number one, the leader might do something differently. In this case, a person taking up Jnana Yoga, but the followers of that leader might not be capable of taking up Jnana Yoga. That's number one. Number two, even if they take up, since they took up without the eligibility or a qualification, the leader has led them into a wrong path. These are the two reasons. To avoid these two reasons, that's Loka Sangraham, for the benefit of the Loka means the world people, the people living in the world, the leader should set a model, the model which can be easily adapted and followed by the followers. The question Arjuna in his mind is, who is going to follow me, Krishna? But Krishna's response is, well, you are the brother of Yudhishthira, son of King Pandu. And on top of all this thing, you are my friend and cousin. More than anything, now you're hearing Gita from me. So at the end, people are certainly going to follow you. Therefore, you should set a good example. Therefore, you should take up the Karma Yoga and not set up Jnana Yoga, which might lead people into an area where they are not familiar with, and they might fail eventually. And you might get sin because of leading them into a wrong path. Wrong path in a sense is not wrong. Jnana Yoga is not a wrong path. It's a perfectly fine path. But then not everyone can take it up. That's what it means. So firstly, Krishna stated mere desire for Atma Darshan does not qualify a person to practice Jnana Yoga. Just because I have a desire to have a Atma Darshan, to see the Atma, to become self-realized, just a desire, that is not a qualification to start practicing Jnana Yoga. So next is, Krishna explained how for multiple reasons, Karma Yoga is far better even for those qualified to perform Jnana Yoga. Even for them, Karma Yoga is better. That second part we saw. The third, finally, he declares that a person well known as an venerable being to practice only Karma Yoga. He should only practice Karma Yoga, not to practice Jnana Yoga. The reason is for the well-being of the world. This person practices Karma Yoga to protect the world. If not for the reason that is superior to Jnana Yoga in many ways that we have seen quite few times now. So the primary reason is to Loka Sangraham, means for the welfare and the well-being and for the protection of the world. A leader should take up and follow that which that the common and general people can follow in their life. So that is the key point that we should know from this particular sloka. Karma naiva hi samsiddhim asitha janakadayah loka sangrahamevapi sampasyan kartumarhasi. Namaste. Hare Krishna.